to the GAMERamble first look video for Strange Horticulture. My name is StarCloud and I'm joined by
Nimby or Mrs. Cloud.
This game is developed by Bad Viking and published by Iceberg Interactive, and it's an occult puzzle game in which you play as proprietor of a local plant store. So we've got new game, load game, exit to desktop, as well as options up here. So audio, we can adjust the music volume and the sound effects volume. Visuals, we can set the display and switch to a font that is easier to read. Gameplay, we can auto label plant labels, and then we've got language options. So not a whole lot of options, but it doesn't look like the game really needs extensive graphical options. Okay, so let's get started with a new game.
The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places the buildings lean out at the upper floor so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries.
Does not sound like my kind of place.
Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at the street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear: the rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday.
So how good is your horticulture skills?
Well, I've managed to have plants not die and raise them from seeds and from seedlings, but usually they die on me.
Okay, so you say your garden cultivation skills can use improvement.
Yeah.
Maybe this game will help. Got a note here.
Yeah. I found it, an excerpt on the elusive wandering view come to the library in Ambleside, and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simon, give Haliborn a good scratch behind the ear for me.
Haliborn, would that be this cat here?
I guess so.
Can we pet the cat? Looks like it.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
Okay, so what's this? The will to explore, a closer inspection, a rising dread.
Okay.
These plants. So from what I can understand, you need to find and identify new plants in this game. And use your collection of powerful plants to influence the story and unravel Undermere's dark mysteries.
Okay.
So yes, here we are on day 1, Friday, with a mysterious note and a friendly cat, Undermere. What is that?
Victoria Grey. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there.
Oh dear.
The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying.
Okay, you don't need a plant, you need a priest.
Or
John's poppy. Must I now give her this item? What's happening here? I've got things in my drawer, clues and labels and letters and archives. Okay, do I have whatever this is?
maybe under... Oh, there we go.
Okay. Do you spot anything that looks like St. John's poppy? Well, poppies are normally red, aren't they?
Yeah. The leaves.
The only red flowers I'm seeing here are these. Can I inspect them?
The flowers are red with a sweet scent.
Okay. The leaves doesn't quite look right.
Is that a rising dread and then...
I don't know.
Rain fear.
Water your plants using the watering can to earn wool to explore. So, unless I missed something, it doesn't really look like they give you a tutorial. It's in the archive. Nothing. Labels. So I guess I can label the things if I figure out what they are. Oh, wait, here's a book. Do I use the book though? Yeah.
There's St. John's poppy.
So a note from the author, this encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I've included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Okay, so St. John's poppy. Vibrant petals, so this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbuer's hearing ability. Flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center.
So that's why she needs that, so she can hear better.
Okay, so must have been these then.
Maybe just drag it to...
Bright red with a yellow center. I don't really say anything about it.
Maybe just drag it to her.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Use plant.
There we go.
Okay, identified rewards a book entry. Collect.
Cool. New Clavium.
Okay, so nice. I'm gonna remember what this thing is now, or can I actually label it? Okay. Well, it's St. John.
Yeah.
Okay. Identified. So that's pretty neat. It reminds me a bit of, in a strange way, of Papers, Please. You have people coming up to your window and you have to look at documents and approve all of that. Said something about watering plants. Can I do that yet? I didn't see a...
Watering. Okay.
What am I supposed to do?
Is it under items? What's that first thing there?
This is some weird looking occult item. Okay.
Map of Undermere. Okay.
Wow, okay.
What on earth you
can I actually go to these places, or what's happening? Where did the notes say I must go?
Oh yes. Things about the
back.
The library in Ambleside.
Ambleside, okay. Where on earth is Ambleside? Let's just see if we click on the random place if we can go there.
Okay, there are more important things that I could be doing back at the shop.
Okay, I guess we will continue our adventures in the shop then for now. Let's close this thing. Okay, you go back. You go back.
What's that other letter? We haven't read that one yet.
Which one?
That one. Dangerous plant grows fiercely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. Keep it secret.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go out and find plants that we don't have, maybe. I'm just guessing here. Let's see who else is in need. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Okay. Nice. What on earth? More places to explore. It's from Amos Duncan. What? Gosport is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear the wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. Began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers. In the northeast corner of the woods I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. So that added some new locations to the map, it seems. This
bright
flower
that evokes emotions.
It's very beautiful, apparently. Okay. Next, Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Finnet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy.
Okay.
Okay, so he wants lemon dandy. Where's my book?
Says it's hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles he's had to cover to get here.
Okay. So
Cold leaves.
cold leaves are thought to be the original name of this plant, supposed to be referring to a peeled lemon rind.
I see one on the top left that looks a bit like that. The blue flower next to
There's one.
No, a bit more to the left.
Blue flower on the top left.
Yeah, no, there where you were now.
Yes.
That one.
Yeah, this looks like the bottom left to me. Blue flowers, light airy scent. Okay.
Or could it be the other one next to the mushrooms on the top shelf now?
This one.
Yeah.
It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Like that. This looks. What's this?
Small red berries. Cold leaves. Oh, there's a cold leaf one.
Which one?
To the left shelf?
This
that
one.
Yes.
Smells faintly off-putting but not overpowering. I guess this looks like lemon rinds. If you peel it, or I guess more like apple. Well, let's see.
I think it's that one. Yay!
Victory! Identified lemon dandy. That's our new plant. Guess I should label this one first. Yeah, what do you think of this whole concept?
Very interesting. It's got me intrigued. I'm still trying to figure out how it will look like when you go visit other places.
Yeah, because apparently you can also do things like speak to a coven or join a cult.
Yeah, and these letters, they seem to, give you clues as to where certain flowers are if you need one.
Yeah, I mean this map is quite large. I think we should maybe try and see, this is day one, maybe you can go exploring at the end of the day. Oh, there's a watering can.
Huh, okay, it just randomly...
I didn't even notice it there. Yeah, no, essential it is to take care of these plants. Maybe some of them don't want to be watered. Okay, who else is lurking about? Faye Swift.
My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature.
Okay.
That sounds terrifying.
It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep.
Okay. Forest Camphor. No, not the map.
The book.
Yeah. It's Camphor. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping drugs.
I think we just had it earlier.
Strong smelling bulb.
It's that one with the blue bunch of flowers.
Which one was it?
Next to the mushrooms, yes.
It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is soft and it's a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna try that one.
Yep.
So hope it's not poisonous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're naturals at this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's collect Butterdale.
Okay.
This one was the Forest Camphor. Okay. I wonder how many people I have to see every day.
Good question.
Nora Butterfield.
Got any wandering blue? That always reminds me of, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it.
I don't have an entry for Wandering Bew in my plant book yet. Someone mentioned something about it in a note. I should visit the library in Ambleside.
Okay, there we go. So now we can go to...
Just stay here in the shop. I'm just off on a journey in the rain quickly to go to Ambleside.
Okay. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite ones. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found.
Okay, so everything stays in the confines of this shop. They just use it like little book entries almost here.
Okay, so... collect.
Finger and the Gilded Dendra. Yeah, it looks like you're not going to physically go off wandering the countryside. It's just going to be in this.
Then top right.
Makes it feel almost like a board game or...
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just give her a wandering view and then we can end the video. So also known as the Blue Aloe or Blue Winter
You're
Office.
reading on the wrong side.
What? Oh, this is a winter board.
Yeah,
oops, okay. So cool, because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It's been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. Oh, that is creepy. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant a nickname Finger's Bane.
The fungus.
Yeah, with gills on the underside.
But those mushrooms?
These. The spongy as most mushrooms, in fact the underside are somewhat sharp, which spores protrude from the caps.
Underside's sharp. Yeah, they're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant a nickname.
We don't have any other fungus,
No.
so it has to.
Oh wait, there's that one.
Smells strongly of sour milk. Bad enough to make my eyes water. I'm almost tempted to give her the wrong thing to see what the penalty is. Do you think we should do that maybe?
I guess so. Can give her
Okay, so we suspect it's this one, but we're going to give her something totally wrong just to see what happens. What's this? Flowers made of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. Okay, this sounds like it won't kill her. Let's just see. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, crate has been filled. Okay. We were right. But now we know there is a penalty, and whatever happens when that rising dread falls is probably not going to be good.
No. Closed, end day. Okay.
Yeah, end of the day. Let's see what happens. Would have been a perfect day if we didn't experiment it with.
Okay.
This.
It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside library.
Interesting. I like that there's a narrative aspect to the game as well.
Yeah, like a mystery.
Yeah, it's not just going to be identifying and selling plants. Again, then we're on day 2, Saturday. This is Strange Horticulture. It's out now on Steam, Epic Game Store, and GOG. So if you like your games a little slower paced, a little more mysterious, a little bit different, I think you might enjoy this one.
Cool.
Zoom as well.
Yeah, and the cat is sleeping now.
Purring away. So you've got bios of people as well.
Characters.
Yeah, so
Cool.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Remember to like, subscribe, and share if you enjoy our videos.
Until next time.
Bye.